Sure. Sexy!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first annual Lambda Chi Crescent Girl Pageant. Just to get a little feel for the crowd, where's my A Chios at? G5? SK? SD2? Chio? Kappa-Upsilon? Pi Phi?
Thanks, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us this evening. I'm Jen French, and I'm Jeff's co-host tonight. I am a junior journalism major, and I've been a student aide for 2 years, and I'm also in Jeff's Com 300 class.
She is.
So that's kind of why I'm here.
And I'm Dr. Chavez. I'm also a junior journalism major, and I'm also the half of recruitment for Lambda Chi Alpha. Every year, thousands of girls across the nation battle for the prestigious title of Lambda Chi Alpha Crescent Girl. But today, you get to see something truly special. Today will be forever a day to remember, well, at least for the brothers of Lambda Chi, and the one lucky lady who walks away with the crown. Because even though we have a 64-year history on this campus, there has never been a Lambda Chi Crescent Girl.
Wait, so you're telling me there's never been a Lambda Chi Crescent Girl, like, ever?
That's right.
So are the girls at Bradley just not good enough for you? Because I see plenty of attractive women right in front of me.
Let's not go there, Jen. Let's just continue on with the show.
I could be your Crescent Girl if you're looking for someone so bad.
But you know what? You get the most rewarding thing out of this, Jen.
What's that?
You get to be my co-host. It's very rewarding.
Oh.
Okay, moving on. Alright, right now let's introduce the judges. First we have the wonderful and always humorous Michelle Whited from the Director of Student Activities.
Alright, next we have Mike Owen, the President of Habitat for Humanity and is Secretary for this little-known organization, Lambda Chi.
It's actually Mike Owen, but, sorry Mikey. Sorry, Mikey. Alright, moving right down, we have Corey Craig, and Assistant Director of Admissions in charge of Student Admission Representatives for the Bradley Stars.
Then we have Ben Johnson, the President of the Interfraternity Council, on hand as a guest judge.
And finally, we have Barbara K. Ray, the Interim Executive Director of Student Support Services. So welcome to all the judges. Sorry we don't have any free food for you guys, but let's play that music anyway, Mikey. You ready? Great. Sweet.
Sorry, we're on budget, that's why you have no food.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Our first girl is Daisy Rice, representing the awesome house of Alpha Chi Omega. She is escorted by freshman Save Getz, a new member of Lambda Chi.
Dassy describes herself as a charismatic and intriguing whose dream job would be to plan for events and celebrity functions. She feels that she'd be a great Crescent Girl because she really likes to help promote the change of people's view of the Greek system and honor the original meaning of fraternities and sororities, that of brother and sisterhood. Her escort, Save, is a freshman manufacturing engineering major from Carthage, Illinois. He likes to play sports, talk to people, and his biggest pet peeve are people who don't talk to him, but with an attitude, who would?
All right, our next fine candidate is Liz Bainey from the glamorous Yalman Jam Phi Beta. She's escorted by sophomore George Wright, the alumni relations chair for Lambda Chi Alpha.
Liz says her greatest strength is her love for life, which probably explains that big smile on her face. Her favorite movie is Little Miss Sunshine, and with the visions of being a family practitioner, Liz has it all. But does she have what it takes to be the next Crescent Girl?
George Wright, the guy hanging on her arm, is a sophomore communications major from the tiny island of Guam. In his free time, George enjoys writing and cooking.
George!
Okay, next on cue is the wonderful Vanessa Carenza. Vanessa is escorted this evening by the lovable Barry Draper, who's the big brother coordinator for Lambda Chi.
Describing herself as a sexy beast and her experience on Bradley speech team, she is surely to be a heavy contender in today's competition. With ambitions to be the international corporate warrior, nothing seems too big for her to tackle, including Bradley University's own springboard program, which she won and is now in the works of starting her own business. Although her least favorite animal is the alligator, does she have what it takes to take a bite out of the competition here today?
Is a junior music major and public relations major from Madison, Illinois. Besides being an RA and treasurer for Phi Nu Alpha, the music fraternity, also finds time to play music, salsa dance, and write poetry with a Latin swing. One day, Barry aspires to be a higher education administrator, possibly even here at BU.
And striding on to the stage now is Liz Ramian, the candidate for the Sweet Sigma Delta Talent Award. Her escort tonight is Justin Dutch, the social chair of Lambda Alpha.
If Liz could switch lives with one person, she said it would be Victoria Beckham. And let's be honest, Liz describes herself as inappropriate and dedicated. Two necessary attributes to being successful and a college spice girl, I guess. With the goal of being an attorney and intellectual property, Liz is on her way, seeing if she is well-spoken, punctual, and of course with a fantastic sense of humor.
Her arm candy, Justin Dutch, is a junior mechanical engineering from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Justin describes himself as tall, dark, mysteriously attractive. In his free time, Justin likes to drink pina coladas and get caught in the rain.
Next up is Brittany Shoemaker from Chi Omega. She's escorted tonight by Rich Kasmerick.
Brittany is a senior early childhood education major from Griggsville, Illinois. She likes to play with her nieces, dance, and be with her friends.
Her escort is Rich Kasmerick, a junior construction engineering major from Orland Park, Illinois. Rich enjoys sports, reading love novels by candlelight, and driving fast cars. Rich's dream vacation would be a snowy getaway packed full of skiing, snowboarding, and cuddling by a fire.
Our next Crescent Girl nomination is Megan Wendland from the incredible house of Kappa-Upsilon. Her escort is Derek Hartman, one of the two recruitment chairs of Lambda Alpha.
It's no surprise that Megan says her favorite movie is The Notebook. Seeing her life ambition is to be a writer. With optimism as her greatest strength and an affable inability to tell people no, Megan is a fantastic representative of the Greek community. But is she up to be the Crescent Girl? Her escort, Derek Hartman, is a senior civil engineering major from Antioch, Illinois. His biggest fantasy is to have rich read novels by candlelight on a snowy getaway full of skiing and candlelit cuddling.
And last but not least, our last Crescent Girl, hopeful, is the lovely Lauren Giuliani, representing the Sisters of Pi Beta Phi. Her escort is Brian Austin, a new member of Lambda Phi.
Describing herself as a compassionate fashionista, Lauren explains her dream job would be to sell and market for a top fashion design house such as Chanel. Greatest strengths, she says, is being with a big, loving heart, which is shown throughout her actions and relationships she has with her sisters and friends. Although her favorite movie is Billy Madison, hopefully she has the grades to pass through the Crescent Girl competition.
Her escort, Ryan Austin, is a freshman communications major from Hinckley, Illinois. Ryan enjoys long walks on the beach, sports, Facebook stalking, and escorting beautiful pageant girls. He says one of his heroes is Optimus Prime and hopes to meet him one day. In one word, Ryan Austin can be described as awkward. Now that we've known the ladies, let's put them through their first challenge. For weeks, the girls have been practicing their moves in the basement of the Student Center and U-Hall. Yes, you heard that correctly. In the basement of U-Hall. Yes. So now, without any further ado, I present your Crescent Girls.
Working so hard that we've deprived them of basic human needs such as food, water, and bathroom breaks.
Until they got the dance perfect, so yes.
Until their dance was perfect. To the person who said what?